So I'm picking up on somebody. Hello. I'm picking up on somebody who is like you the Michael Jackson out of Tito's. You are the Diana Ross and the Supremes. You the Beyonce and the Destiny's Child. And it's not to say like you better than anybody. You just somebody who's standing out raw like a motherfucker. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else in the group, a group is a group for a reason, okay? But there's always a leader. There's always somebody that um, the collective points to, and that is you. You might be an Aquarius because it is Aquarius season, okay? You might be anti-establishment. So it's like you walk into an establishment and people, because you stand out, so everybody else is looking at you like, who the fuck are you? But you serve a purpose because you're an awakener, you're an initiator, you're an activator, and you're a disruptor. Because it's like, why does this person, and you're not even famous, you're not famous, you're just a regular ass person going to Walmart, but you make people think, why is this person making me feel this way? Because it's your fucking frequency. You have alien DNA. You have an alien frequency that people can tell, even though we live on Earth. I'm just making sure my microphone's straight. Even though we live on Earth, people are like, she not from here, or they not from here, he not from here. Who are they? 133. And you make people nervous. You make the good Lord nervous. And it's because you're giving off the frequency of authenticity. And authenticity is the highest frequency. A lot of people say it's love, but it's actually authenticity. Authenticity, because authenticity leads to alignment. Okay, you can love all you want. You can love everybody. You can love your neighbor. You can love your enemy and everything, but that don't mean you're aligned. When you're authentic and you're yourself, you are in your own lane and everything moves out the way for you because you're on a forward trajectory. You get it? It's like everything come together for you. And that's another reason why you get a lot of hate too, because why they always get what they want, or why they always act. It's because you're aligned. So when you're aligned, you're in the right frequency, things tend to open for you easily because you're not resisting. That's like, you know how to ride a wave, okay? And you're someone who is establishing your own wavelength, okay? And this is very interesting to the people of the collective because you're standing out to them. So I just want to pull a few cards and see like what's happening to these Aquarians. Like this is, you probably are an Aquarius, or you got Sun, Mercury, Mars in Aquarius, a personal Aquarius rising, okay? Or you got a gnarly Uranus. You could be a Uranus in the first house around the angles. You are somebody, okay? 311, and you're going to be somebody, and you're going to shift the institutions as they know it, okay? And that's why institutions also fear you too. Dang, it's coming. So schools, social media, when with the way, see, you don't act like everybody else, okay? And that makes you a threat, okay? Because you're supposed to act like everybody else when you're not going with the program, okay? Because when you're not going with the program, the institutions and the establishments, they put a flashlight on you because they say, hey, 343, this person could potentially be a leader. This person could potentially open up the consciousness of the collective, and then that means that we lose our seats, okay? So you might have to deal with a lot of gatekeeping in your life, okay? Because a lot of motherfuckers, they want to uphold the establishment. They want to uphold white supremacy. They want to uphold the system so that people who are of a different frequency, a higher frequency, won't take over. Because if we take over, that's the end for them. So this is actually how you shift the age, okay? They want to keep the age the same so that nothing ever changes, okay? But that's not. Yeah, you're anti-establishment. Sorry, my thing went out. I had to delete, storage. So I did want to I think the download was complete as well. So yeah, but you anti-establishment. You Michael fucking Jackson. You Beyonce. You Justin Timberlake. If some of us don't fuck with him, but I'm just saying, you the one. Okay, you're it. So let's see what's coming to this person that I'm channeling. What's gonna happen to them? It's Aquarius season. Stand up. The person that I'm channeling right now, give me their energy, or What's coming to them in the immediate future? This Aquarian alien person. Okay. See, that's what I was talking about the whole time. You shine, you stunting on them, you stand out. Then I say this, you give people anxiety. You scare people, bro, and you know what I'm saying? And it's because you're real. A lot of people are out here and they're walking around empty-headed like little zombies. You know, shout out to people, but they haven't done the spiritual work that you have done. They haven't done the shadow work. Okay? So it's like a lot of ego is going on out here. You're not egotistical. You've cleared that out. So it's like all of you is shining through, and that's very scary to the establishments. That's very scary to the institutions, because it's like this person could this person could potentially have impact. They could have influence, and if this person or these people start influencing the people, then holy shit, what's gonna happen to us? Daughter romance, okay? 33, you could be 33 years old, you could be 37, okay? Um, you the key. Because I'm seeing the little heart right here. And it's like you have been locked up. You have, okay, because it's very important to contain motherfuckers like you. Because like I said, if you get out, if you start influencing people, you are influenced. So people are gonna start wanting to be like you. And if people are gonna start wanting to be like you, that's how the consciousness is going to shift. Okay? You got a lot of people out there who actually fuck with you and who actually love you. Okay? They might not say it, but they feel it, because it's like you get people excited. You get people hyped for what's to come, because they know that you're of the future. They know you something different, babe. Okay? Strategize. This is what I'm talking about, strategy. Okay? It's like I'm talking to a revolutionary. Welcome to the Revolutionary Fairy, by the way. I'm talking to somebody who is literally about to write the future, okay? And it's just coming from the codes that are inside of you. You've done so much work on yourself. You've done so much spiritual work on yourself. You've been through so much battle, so much sabotage, so much pain, and Pluto is also an Aquarius, and Pluto represents death. You have died so many times in your life, and it's like this is the level, or this is the death, this is the final death. And it's like you are finally who you are and who you're meant to be. And this person, you got the pen, 313. Okay? So you're the one who has the codes to rewrite society as we know it, baby. And that's why they don't want to hand you the pen. Because if a gatekeeper hands you the pen, that means I got to step down. Okay? And we talking about a collective of revolutionaries. If we all revolt, okay, because the revolution starting inside. That's what it is. A lot of people, I'm seeing like a lot of people, when people getting mad, chill the fuck out. Go meditate, okay? Because the higher your frequency is inside, that's how you make change. All right? That's how you get into alignment. Who else? What else they need to know? What else these revolutionaries need to know? Y'all different, baby. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all went, okay, and Michael fuck with you, okay? With that sword, your root chakra, you finally secure. You finally have landed. You're finally grounded because you chose the temple path. I'm about to say you could be 12, but you shouldn't be watching this if you're 12 because I cuss. Okay, we got 1221. Okay. So this is like fucking mirroring. This is the mirror effect. All right. So it's like you had to go through. Okay, you're on the temple path now. You're covered. All right. You've been illuminated. Okay. So now it's like you're in alignment for the things that you're actually supposed to do. You're a guardian. Okay. You're a protector of this new world that we're about to go into. Okay. This is why I talk about them hostilities. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers don't like you. Okay. Because you're ruining things. 444. You're ruining the establishment. You're ruining what we stole and what we, tried to build for 400 years. You're ruining things, okay? Stop ruining things for them, okay? Because their little system's no longer going to be able to survive if you keep being yourself, okay? What else these niggas need to know? Yeah. Okay? And this is talking about straight intuition, goddess of the moon. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Pisces. All right? You could be a Leo. Damn, you got the sun and the moon. This is what I'm talking about, baby. This is what I'm talking about. You have integrated your darkness and you have integrated your light so that you are a whole balanced force. That's what I'm talking about, that inner alignment. You have become aligned. You are online. You are activated, okay? You could be feeling prickle. I lie to you not. When Aquarius season started, 0 degree Aquarius, my damn neck, the back of my neck, it was like spinal shit. It was like I was tingling. Okay? You are online now. Now is the time. Okay? Community. This represents Aquarius energy because the Aquarius is ruled by the 11th house, which is community. All right? You somebody who's supposed to influence the community. You supposed to impact the collective. Baby. 606, and they gonna pay you for it, okay? Because you yourself, you are valuable. All right, you the new celebrity type shit, okay? And people are gonna want to support you because you're the one who's different. You're the one who's sticking their neck out for 622. I'm not saying it's for everybody because the truth is you're not doing it for everybody. You're doing it for your freedom. You're doing it for your creative expression and self-expression. That's Leo energy. We saw the same. All right. And then you, like I said, you got the people who too scared to be themselves, and those are the egos. Okay, those are the Capricornian principles that we're moving away from, where things look okay on the surface, but deep down your foundation is fucked up. That's why they hate on you. That's why they're upset at you. Okay? Yeah. Let me pull a final card, Spirit. That's literally if they hate, let them watch the money pile up, but you are literally the money, baby. Get a final card. Sun, please shine down on me. You could be a Leo. Okay, didn't I say? You have integrated the darkness of your psyche and the light. So it's like now you a whole specimen. Okay, and now you're someone who is really going to influence the community. Do you, boo? I follow you if you follow me back. All right, but that's the message. Happy Aquarius season. You guys take care. Bye.